Hey guys, it's Maggie and I am back today with an 18-week pregnancy update. If you've been following along, you probably are already aware that this is my first healthy pregnancy as somebody living with Crohn's disease and a permanent ileostomy bag. So it's definitely a unique experience that I've been documenting over the last few months, and I'm excited to share week 18 with you. We are well into the second trimester now. I'm just like, every time I think about it, I'm still mind blown that I've made it here because, you know, last spring was a whole different story. I was pregnant last spring too, and unfortunately that ended with an ectopic pregnancy and a fallopian tube rupture. So just going through this and things, you know, knock on wood, going well so far, I'm just really grateful. But I will say, you know, the symptoms of the first trimester have settled down for the most part. The last few days have been kind of rough. You may have noticed that I haven't uploaded the last few days, and I'm uploading on a weird day just because that's how it worked out. I just really haven't felt great, so I'm gonna share about that today. You go out? You go out, huh? Okay. Dixie wants to go out. Come on out. It's loud out here today. It's raining. Dixie does not want to. She's like, I'm good. I don't want to go out there. I have been feeling sick the last couple of days, which is why I haven't uploaded. Nighttime comes around and I start feeling nauseated again, and I'm tired all day long. I woke up gagging today. Like, actually, I thought I was going to throw up in our bed. See, I feel sick right now. I thought we were over this. I really did. I really thought we were over this. Anyways, I just did a workout and I feel really good about that. I thought it would take my mind off of it. And I've been trying to do it the last few days, or like the last week or so, maybe a little bit more. And I'm able to connect my phone to the TV. If you've got a Samsung, Galaxy, or whatever, if you use like Android, there's the S Health app, and it has different workouts for free. So I screen share it to our TV, and then I have the little watch that goes with the phone, so it tracks my heart rate and stuff, and I can see it on the TV screen, which is really cool. I've been having trouble with it though lately, connecting, so my heart rate doesn't show up and it doesn't count my workout, which I like to see. I like to get credit for it. I'm doing it just to build up my endurance, because I feel like first trimester I did nothing and I didn't feel good about it, but I felt so sick. And now that I'm, you know, feeling better, although the last couple days have been rough, I've been able to do like different Zumba workouts, even though I'm not good at dancing, okay? I make up my own moves, but I figure as long as I'm moving, that's what really is important. So I've been trying to do that early in the morning, and it feels good to just do something, because I feel like I've been just a bum, just being so lazy. Anyways, let me get the girls in. You say hellos? You say good morning? Okay. Oh, you want to shake on me. Holly, turn around so we don't show your backside. Hello, Dixie. Hello, Dixie Doodle. I came over to say hello to her so you could see her face. She's my sweet girl. Yeah, I think you are the only one that knows something's up, because you sit by my side all day. You're too cute. Alright, let's go inside. Morning does really seem to be the easiest time of day for me. It's when the symptoms seem the lowest for the most part, and I can do the most. Hence why this is being filmed in the morning, because I know, I mean, I can already feel myself fading pretty quickly, and I know I'm gonna be either asleep soon or just laying down, one of the two. Despite this though, I have been trying to do some light workouts like I showed. I've really been enjoying the Zumba workouts on my phone, but I'm modifying a lot of the moves because I'm cautious, you know? I don't want to be bouncing around too much. I really just want to get moving, get my heart rate up, and I am noticing that my heart rate is starting to go down, like not bump as high when I'm doing the same workout. So I think that's a good sign that I'm getting somewhere with it. I really want to build up a little bit of strength and endurance, because I just feel like I lost some of that in the first trimester. You may have also noticed I'm breaking out, and that's busting my confidence a little bit. I know it's silly, but I don't deal with a lot of face breakouts. I am so fortunate with that, It's something I've never really had issues with. I have more of an issue with body acne, particularly my back right now. And unfortunately, you can't really use a lot of like salicylic acid. I have this one cream that is fantastic. It's the CeraVe Rough and Bumpy SA cream, but it's got salicylic acid in it, and I think the amount is too high to use it in pregnancy, so I haven't been. And I mean, my chest, my back, my neck, I feel gross. And now it's on my forehead, it's on my chin. I'm like, ugh. I'm sort of in a weird spot where I feel so much more oily and gross. My skin feels more oily. My hair, I feel like I have to wash so much more frequently than I ever have in my life. I usually get like 3 days out of my hair where it appears like this, no issue. But by the end of the day, my hair is gonna look gross, and it feels gross to me. What the heck is popping up? I feel like, is this a virus? Because this keeps popping up and I keep clicking out of it. I swear, technology recently. Anyway, so I have really been trying to keep on top of skincare and hair care. Made myself a little Greek yogurt, honey, and blueberry breakfast. Nothing fancy, but I'm trying to eat because I want to make sure that I am eating enough and gaining enough weight, which I think I am. I think I'm doing well. I am closing in on 113, so I feel like I'm doing pretty okay with that. I also started using a stretch mark oil on my belly because it's starting to feel really tight and itchy. Like I don't know what's going on. My skin is breaking out. It feels like it's oilier. My hair feels oilier, so I feel like I have to wash it every day. My skin feels itchy, dry, and tight though in other places, so it's a battle, but at least I'm starting to use that oil. It makes it feel a little bit better, a little less like my skin is pulling and stretching. I'm most worried about my scar because that's what seems to be stretching the most. I just saw a video of myself right before I found out I was pregnant, and my scar looks like it's much more in a valley. Now it's so much wider and stretched out. So, and we're not that far along. We're just a little over 18 weeks, so it's kind of crazy the changes that are happening. It's still fairly early, and Zach is not awake yet. He has a holiday party at work today, so he has to make sure he wears a Christmas sweater. I gotta make sure to remind him. I'm sure he won't forget though, because he loves those. We'll see what he's wearing when he leaves the house. But yeah, I'm hoping I can accomplish more today. Yesterday, I did nothing, and I hate that. I feel guilty when I have these spurts of a few days where I just feel like I can't get anything done. I sat on the computer yesterday just staring at it, zoning out, feeling like I was gonna fall asleep, came over here and fell asleep. I don't know. I don't like these days where I don't accomplish anything. I know. Don't stress myself out about it, and don't worry about it. This comes with everybody that gets pregnant. I wish my body would at least give me a schedule so I'm aware ahead of time when I'm gonna feel this way. One cool thing that we did this past weekend is we did our little Thanksgiving, and I shared that on Instagram because I had to show you my belly after we ate, but we made a beautiful turkey and all the sides. I'll show a few clips now.
It's looking beautiful. I think this might be the best. I know everyone says that every year, but this might be the best one. First year brining.
No, we brined last year.
Did we?
Yeah, I think we did it in a big pot. We did it in my canning pot, remember? And then we had it in the fridge.
You're right.
And it was a pain in the butt because it was so heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did bags this year. We got a brining bag, so that worked
great.
way better, I think.
Let me just shift it down a little.
And we have 4 hungry dogs.
Hey, they're part of the family. They can enjoy Thanksgiving too. Beautiful. Yeah, so we injected, we brined, and now we are basting. And then every 40 minutes to an hour, I'm making a mess.
Look what I got this year, too. I got one of these. We're becoming official. I don't know why I haven't gotten one of those yet, but finally did.
Try to baste a little the underside as best as I can.
Yeah, as best you can, but we're also putting the broth in there, too, so, or the bone broth. We're doing this stuff.
Beautiful.
Which I really like.
Yeah, I agree. I think the turkey's still so cold, the butter's starting to re-solidify when I rub.
I had that with my carrots when I poured melted butter.
Look.
But they were frozen. Ew. It's kind of gross.
I know.
Yeah.
What you got?
A lid to something.
All right. It's gonna be 4 hours. We'll be I love that. We'll be eating 5:36.
Well, that's perfect for us. Oh, that is a beaut. That is gonna be so good. Eee! I'm so excited. Got the other dishes cooking. Please ignore our kitchen. It's a little gross right now. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Look at this, guys. Okay, we did a beautiful job. We have carrots that I added a little bit of brown sugar to and butter. My famous green beans here. We've got our stuffing. I actually have another container in the oven cooking. Zach already divvied out our turkey, so I got a little bit. He's got a lot. Cranberry sauce is for me. I love it. We've got some biscuits, some mashed potatoes, our gravy, which is really good. Oh my gosh. Baby girl and I are gonna eat good. And I'm gonna add the pie into the oven just to warm it up. It's already done, but I'll do that when we're sitting by the TV with big old tummies.
A big old glass of milk.
Yeah. It's like so good. I'm so excited. Woo! It was awesome, and we have had leftovers all this week, which has been super great. It was a lot of work on the day of, but having meals that are already kind of completed for you and all you have to do is warm them up, love it. It's been super helpful. That's just a lot of work to put into meal prep, and maybe that's why I'm worn out. That just kind of made me think, because the next day after that I was totally worn out. It was a full day of cooking, and Zach did the turkey. I didn't do the turkey. That was all him. That's probably why. That's probably it. Well, anyway, got some good meals out of it, but my belly popped. I mean, it was crazy. So I'll put a picture right here of after we ate our meal. I was like, whose belly is that? Yeah, basically by the end of the day, I've got a pretty good belly going on. It's there in the morning. I feel like if I'm not thinking about the baby constantly, then she's not going to grow, which is so stupid, I know, but I feel like I have to remind myself every couple minutes, yep, she's in there, like, make sure you're doing all the things you need to do. Not really thinking about the fact that my body's doing it on its own, you know? I don't have to actively, like, I don't know, build her bones and her organs and stuff. It's such a silly feeling, but yeah, I feel like I have to remind myself constantly of her. Not that she isn't crossing my mind every second, pretty much. And I've been feeling her, I would say, pretty consistently at night. Like when I'm sitting here, that's when I really feel her the most. Throughout the day, I don't really feel her. And it's more internal than I thought it would be. Like the kicks that I feel are sort of downwards towards my butt. That's where I feel like little kicks, and then I just sort of feel general movements like she's flipping around or something, but that really gives me reassurance. And then also just seeing my belly definitely growing, that has been really cool and really makes me feel better about it, because sometimes I look down, I'm like, where's the belly? And by nighttime it's there. So yep, but I'm gonna eat my yogurt. I don't want to eat on camera because that's kind of gross. And I will catch up with you when Zach wakes up, and we'll see what he's wearing today. Oh yeah, you ready to party at
Like
work?
the very first Christmas to me. It's a SpongeBob song.
No. You want to do a spin? Very festive.
Dizzy already? I like spinning.
Looks good. You ready for your party?
I am. So we should. Oh, sorry. Trying to dodge dogs.
Yeah, the dogs like to rub up on him, especially Dixie here.
Hello.
Well, good thing we got the lint roller in the car.
But yeah, looking forward to it. Should be fun. I'll be home a little earlier today too. So.
Yay! As you can see, I've really been struggling just with the days where I can't get much done. I hate that it's so uneven. I'll have a few great days where I get a whole bunch done, and then a few days where I'm either sleeping in bed or sleeping on the couch or just not doing much because I don't have the focus, the motivation. I'm just worn out and I don't feel great. It's just this like very mellow, not feeling good. It's not a crazy I'm dying feeling. It's just a blah. But I'm going to give myself grace with this and just, you know, listen to my body and what it's telling me. It's telling me to go take a nap in 10 minutes, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just, you know, I gotta go along with it. I gotta go along with what my body says, and even with Crohn's and, you know, all the stuff I've dealt with that, that's always been a struggle for me. I don't like this. I don't like the roller coaster up and down feeling. I would just much rather have a very consistent feeling. Maybe I get a medium amount of things done per day and then I rest the rest of the day. Like that would be, if that was every day, that would be fantastic. That's just not how my body seems to work. I just have a little bit of a roller coaster to ride. Now I know somebody's gonna say to me, just wait for the third trimester, wait till you're huge. But I do have to tell you guys, I really kind of love being pregnant. The first trimester was awful and I did not like the morning sickness and stuff, but just the fact that my body is doing what it's supposed to do. 4 freaking years, man, that I couldn't get pregnant, and some fertility treatments that did not end well. And then, you know, just random day in August, oh, you're pregnant on your own. I continually will think that is the coolest thing ever. And I love that so far, everything has been growing as it should. Baby girl is, you know, clearly my belly is stretching. I can feel it. So I know something's happening in there. I can feel her moving. The movements aren't crazy, but that all seems like positive signs to me. I have struggled nearly my entire life to maintain health. And now, at the most important time for my body to be doing what it's supposed to be doing, it is. And that I am grateful. I am so grateful for it. I am so excited for the future. Like, I can't wait for her to be here and experience being a mom. It's so weird to say. I'm really excited for that, but I'm also just enjoying this, like, feeling her and going to the ultrasounds and seeing her. I love it, and I know, why am I doing hormones, okay? I'm crying at everything. It's kind of annoying, and I really need to get some more waterproof mascara because this keeps happening. Anyways, like, I really hope things just continue to go well and everything is fantastic and I can do this again because I love it. It's hard. It is so hard, but I really love it. Now I'm only in the 2nd trimester, so we'll see what happens. Could go downhill real quick, but right now it's really cool. Also, I'm really enjoying seeing the changes in my body, and I know that it's weird. It's weird, don't get me wrong. I remember as a teenager seeing my ribs. I was so thin, and I just remember begging, like, body, please let me get some meat on my bones. Like, let me gain some weight. And now that I'm pregnant, like, I am gaining weight. My belly's growing, and that, it's odd to see in the mirror. Don't get me wrong. It's very bizarre when you're so used to You know, every time you go to the doctor's asking about my weight and am I maintaining it, and getting worried if I lose a couple pounds. Like, that is stressful, and now it's not like that. I'm grateful to see the changes, because it just means that things are normal for me. Normal is really not something that I've heard ever in my life, and anytime that I do from a doctor, or like, you know, just seeing normal changes in my body, it's an awesome feeling. It is so neat. I'm kind of guessing that, you know, after baby girl is here and my body obviously is going to continue to grow as she continues to grow, and it's going to experience changes, I have a feeling that I won't revert back to what I was before. And I'm okay with that. I know a lot of people are nervous about the postpartum body, but I'm sort of seeing it as the next step, like the next natural step of things. You know, you get excited for future things. That's sort of how I feel. I'm just like, this is what's supposed to happen. Of course my body's gonna change, and I'm not gonna be like tiny thin like I have been my whole life, it felt like. Who knows? I could be crying to you guys in a couple of months in pain and a lot larger. It's probably going to happen, but normalcy is very underrated. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. So that's my 18-week update for you. Not feeling super great this week, so I'm gonna try my best with videos, but just if I kind of disappear for a little bit, I don't want anybody to automatically get worried that something's wrong. It's more so that this roller coaster of symptoms, and hopefully this starts to go away. I really do need to listen to my body. Just go rest, give it what it's asking for, and hopefully we can come out of this okay. But otherwise, you know, everything seems status quo and going well. And I will be having my 20-week anatomy scan pretty soon. I know a lot of people are really nervous for that, and of course I'm like, I hope everything's great. I hope everything looks fantastic and baby girl's doing well. But I had a 16-week anatomy scan, so that helps take a little bit of the pressure off, because while they weren't able to get everything at the 16-week anatomy scan because she was too small, they were able to see a lot, and so far everything is good. I'll definitely be sharing that experience with you though, and I'll keep you updated. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go eat because I'm starving again, and I'm probably gonna go to sleep. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next. Bye guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you are looking for a way to help support my channel, consider liking this video or even subscribing. You can also check out my store at LetsTalkIBD.shop. I have stickers and hoodies like these guys over here, just related to chronic illness and inflammatory bowel disease, something fun. And I also have a coupon code for my YouTube watchers. You could also become a member of my channel, like the wonderful people scrolling on screen here. They've become a member and they have access to videos a little bit earlier. It's a great way to support my channel, and really, just watching my videos means the world. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next.